everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Threads of Fate, where today we are maybe finishing the game, potentially. Feels like we're pretty close to the end here. I'm ready to rock. I'm ready to go take over the world. We need to figure out how to get up to the tower. Or up to the relic. So Princess Maya is only being used, yes. Maybe we have to go back to the lake. Or talk to somebody else. Hobbs had an unusual item on display. It was a ball supposedly packed with fire magic. Eh? Oh. Still haven't really found a use for, like, any of this stuff. I mean, they said, like, you could just sell it, but then they also said that it could be sold to particular people or something, so I don't know if I want to sell them. Hey Min, good timing. I want to ask you something. Yeah, what is it? You're dying to get up to that fortress, aren't you? Huh? How did you know? That's easy, I just read your heart. I figured that big thing in the sky would get your heart rattled. I bet you're scrambling to find a way up there. Yeah, kinda sorta. I have no idea how I'm gonna get up there. I can get you there. What? My baby can fly up there easy. Really? I thought Pinto was a boat. Why do you keep calling it Pinto? Pulsar Inferno Typhoon Omega. Pulsar Inferno Typhoon Omega. I can tease him forever with that. My baby isn't just some vehicle that goes over water. In flight mode, it can fly faster than the wind. Dang, I didn't know your ugly boat could do that. It's not a boat. Okay. So with your machine, we can fly there, right? No. I always love the sound effect of, like, a character falling over when you can't see the character, but you can just hear them fall over. It's great. It needs some stuff before it can fly, of course. Why didn't you mention that sooner? Okay, what does it need? Come here, I'll show you. You see those bright orbs? Yeah, I see 5 of them. They're called cannon orbs. They're some kind of magical item. Like I told you before, the cannon orbs are the source of my baby's power. They juice up the sorceress driver to propel her. So the cannon orb is your vehicle's fuel. Yeah, you can say that. More cannon orbs give my baby more power. It needs only 5 orbs for cruising over the water, but to fly it needs 10. Oh, no wonder it can't fly. There's only 5. Exactly. Dang, we need to get 5 more to fly? Man, how far can we drag this line of dialogue? It has 5 right now, and it needs 10 to fly. Oh, so no wonder it can't fly, because it only has 5. Oh, so we need 5 more? Like, okay, let's get to the point. I guess I have no choice. Alright. I'll go look for the cannon orbs. Another fetch quest. This game likes its fetch quests. As much as I do like the story when it gets going, a lot of the story of this game is like, we need this for this, and then you just go get it. Every time we need the story to move forward, it's always we gotta go get something. Min, what are you doing here? Are you here for a drink? Hey, have you guys ever heard of a thing called a cannon orb? Yeah, I've heard of it. Really? Do you know where I can get one? What do you need it for? Well, Jeez, you're really going to that castle in the sky? Of course, the relic is there. You're nuts. After all that we've been through, you still want the relic? I think your greed alone is enough to conquer the world. Why are you always picking a fight? What do you think, milady? Should we tell her about the cannon orb? Yeah, why not? We just happen to have one. Really? Yeah, we use it for our hexagon. We'll take it out of the hexagon and let you borrow it. Wow, you've changed, Belle. But under one condition. Actually, it's more like a request. Why does she smack the table? You have to help Rue. Huh? What do you mean help him? Rue is so serious about saving Claire. He's always down, like he's blaming himself for what happened to her. I think he's gonna fall apart soon. I noticed too, but it's not just him. I've had a pretty tough past too. You can admit it like that because you're strong. Rue is different, he's not that strong. It's sad, but I don't think we can do any more for him. Dang, so what am I supposed to do? That's for you to figure out. I have a feeling you'll be able to help him. Tch, how irresponsible. Hey, it's the least you can do. We gotta take apart the hexagon for you. What? If you say no, you can forget about the orb. Okay, fine, I'll try. Good. Duke, let's go. Yes, milady. Where are you guys going? We're going to remove the orb from the hexagon. We'll deliver it to Rod for you. Help Rue. What am I gonna do? Oh, forget it. Who cares? I'll think about it later. I'm surprised she's not just like, I'll just not do it. And tell him that I did. Let's go nice. Yeah, this is our official Let's Play of it. I had played it for like an hour a long time ago for a fan day, but that was it. I had never played it other than that. I had actually forgotten about that. When we first started the Let's Play, I said I had never played it. I actually did play it, but it was very brief. But yeah, I didn't own it as a kid or anything. Never knew it was even a game until somebody had sent it to me. It's a cannon orb. Wow, I can't believe a crappy place like this had it. I wonder how much it is. Oh, there's a price tag. Cannon orb 100G. Yes! Hey, you don't have enough. Huh? It says 100G for the cannon orb. No siree. I would never sell something so valuable for 100G. Look at the price tag again carefully. What is that puny letter between the 100 and G? I can't read it from here. It's M. What does that stand for? The cannon orb costs 100 million G. What? 100 million? Great deal, eh? I'm having a major sale right now. You're crazy. I can't pay that. You don't have to buy it. I get plenty of customers. You big geezer. So what will it be? Alright, I can do this. Daddy, I'm sorry. You're in so much pain and I can't do anything for you. I can't get the cannon orb that can heal your cancer. Daddy, please forgive me. No, I can't let him die. I can't. Woo, I'm getting hungry. I wonder what's for dinner. How can you ignore me like that? My dad's gonna die from malaria. He said cancer. Oops. Dang it! How could I be so stupid? I wasn't fooled by that silly act anyway. If you want it that bad, why don't you go borrow some money? It'd be a lot easier. That's right, huh? Who can I borrow from? Rue doesn't have that kind of money. Belle's in debt up to her ears. Klaus's shop hardly gets business. Rod, he can't even feed himself. Gosh, there's no one. Oh yeah, I know who I can go to. Hey, I know someone who can pay for me. Really? Yeah. Okay then, I'll just send the bill over to that party. Alright. Well, I believe that completes our deal. On second thought, I'd better collect a deposit from you. Pay me 5,000 G and I'll give you the cannon orb. Dang. He's not a sucker after all. I don't think I have 5,000 because I just bought stuff. Yeah. I feel like it's probably going to go to, what's her name? The crazy witch. Mel. It's probably going to go to Mel. Let's see. Oh, I could just sell. I was going to go, like, farm some enemies, but I got all this stuff that I don't know what it actually does, so might as well sell. They did say that returning to old places could get you stuff. Maybe I'll go somewhere. What happens if I go back to the tower? Still love this song. Also, that's only 2 orbs, so there's gotta be more somewhere. Come here. Pumpkins. I said that the game kind of has a bad habit of, like, every time the story is at a pause, we have to, like, go get something. But I kind of like this, how, like, we have this giant world now. So to give us kind of this open quest of, like, just go find 5 cannon orbs, and then you kind of have to explore around. It's pretty nice. Before it was like, oh, you got to go get the bracelet, and then it was just go to the next level and get the bracelet. But I kind of like this explore idea now that we're close to the end. We have all these areas to explore, might as well give us a reason to explore them. Yeah, it's pretty wild how good this game looks. Tail end of the PS1, but still the PS1. If you told me this was a PS2 game, I would not be surprised. I think the only thing that is, like, PS1-y about it is the UI. Like, you can kind of tell the UI is a bit, like, even upscaled, it's a bit hard to read. But man, does the game look like amazing. All the close-ups of all the characters and all their, like, funny animations and stuff, it all looks so good. I hope these pumpkins are worth some money, because I'm gonna kill a lot of them. It's dumb room. can't do it. Oh yeah, the elevator. That was a little Crash Bandicooty. Cards you forgot you ordered. Yeah, that's not good. Wait, can I just sit here and farm pumpkins? Ow, ow, ow. Okay, they stopped. I like this move, but it's a bit slow. I don't know how to respond to that. Alright, what's the best way to kill these guys? Maybe the homing spark? Doesn't reach. Oh god, does like 0 damage. How's it going, Lemons? Yeah, not only do we just play these games, but we actually have a Let's Play series we've been doing for, man, like 8 years now. Where we play usually lesser known, but sometimes more well known RPGs and do a full Let's Play of them and appreciate them. We've done games like Legend of Dragoon, Legend of Legaia, Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross. We did all the Final Fantasies in a giant marathon that took us 2.5 years. Actually, wasn't it more like 3 years by the end of it? So yeah, you can go back and see all the different games we've done. But yeah, right now we're doing Threads of Fate, which is a game that I knew nothing about going in. I was sent this game a little while ago and tried it for like an hour and thought it looked really cool, but had no idea how much love is actually put into this game. It's pretty amazing. I've been very impressed with this game. One of the funniest games I've played. Breath of Fire 3 is on the list. We haven't done it yet, but it's on the list. Grandia is also on the list. Lunar is also on the list. Okay, this guy's cheating. What happens if I jump on her platform? We must play all of them. Okay, is that it? Just have to go back now. Every PS1 RPG by the end of our Let's Play journey, we'll play every single one. I don't know if that's possible. PS1-a-thon. See, like, well, okay. So, like, the PS1 library is pretty huge. It's not as big as the PS2 library, I don't think. But the PS1 library is pretty huge. Playing every game is, like, doable. But, like, doing a Let's Play of every RPG would be tough. They take too long, you know? Now, of course, the way that we do Let's Plays, we only play every Friday for 4 hours, so we're, like, completely cooked. But even if you, like, every day streamed 9 hours, you know, if we, like, completely wiped our schedule, and for 9 hours a day, every day, we played only PS1 RPGs, we would probably finish, like, one a week, or, like, maybe 2 a week. So yeah, even then, even then, it would be rough. It would take a long time. Well, a lot of PS1 RPGs don't hit the 60-hour mark, or even the 40-hour mark. Like, even the bigger ones, like Legend of Dragoon, I think Legend of Dragoon was only like 40 hours for us, wasn't it? This game is looking to be only like 15 to 20 hours. So, I wouldn't say 40 to 60. I would say 60 is pretty rare for PS1. Even for PS2. Also, you'd probably have to go in with the mindset of, like, I'm only gonna beat the games, and, like, I'm actually gonna try, like, to beat them fast. Like, you wouldn't really be able to enjoy them as much, or do any post-game, or do any multiple playthroughs. Like, you'd have to just, like, blast through the game and then move on, which I don't prefer. I like to do... You know, with this game, like, we'll probably just do this playthrough, and then we'll leave the Rue playthrough for, like, anyone that wants to pick it up for themselves, so that they have something to play. But, like, I want to play a game until I'm, like, satisfied with it, until I've, like, done everything that I personally want to do. So, like, for the Final Fantasies, I wanted to do all the post-game for all of them. For Chrono Trigger, like, I wanted to do extra stuff. Like, there's kind of a part where I'm like, okay, at this point, I'm done with it. And so if I were to do, like, an RPG-a-thon and try to, like, beat every RPG and just rush through them, I would feel pretty, like, incomplete. I wouldn't even feel like I really beat them, you know? Like, I got to the credits, but I wouldn't, like, I don't know. For some games, it would feel weird. Especially since there's a lot of RPGs that, like, the game really begins after the game's done, you know? Here's the cannon orb. The rest of the bill will go to the other party. Alright. He has some crazy stuff, but it's way too expensive. I was kind of wondering if this game would become like a... I love that. Dang, it's going to be a huge bill. Thanks, Maya. Oh god, it was Maya. So, I was wondering if this game would become like a grind, like especially when I saw this. I thought like the game would expect us to go back to areas and just grind for like stat buffs and stuff, but so far the game stayed pretty like you can just run through, so although maybe now we've hit the grind, who knows. You're looking for cannon orbs? I think Klaus might have one. Hi, Mint. Hey, Klaus. Yes? Have you heard of a magical item called a cannon orb? Cannon orb? Hold on a second. What's this music? Is this what you're talking about? Yeah, that's it. Klaus, you're the best. Can I have it, please? Sure, you can have it, but what do you need it for? To go to Valen's Fortress. Okay, gimme. Valen's Fortress? What is that? It's that big thing floating in the sky. Valen's relic, Dew Prism, is there. Dew Prison? What are you gonna... Why are you going to prison? So this Dew Prism is the greatest Aeon relic? That's what I heard. Why has she not told Klaus this yet? I see. Tell me, how did you feel when you saw that fortress? I was super excited. Just the thought of the relic being there is so exciting. You're incredible. Huh? I got scared just by looking at that thing. I'm not trained in the art of magic, but I can tell we're dealing with something very dangerous. I've spent years looking for the relic, but I'm scared now that it's within our sight. I envy you. I wish I had your strength and courage. You're really an amazing person. I think so too. Thanks, but it's no big deal. I just want the relic really bad, so I'm going after it. And once you get it, you're going to conquer the world. That's right. Haha, I can't imagine what this world would be like if that really happened. I'm sure you would make it very fun for all of us. Here you go. Thanks, Klaus. I owe you big time. Good luck, Mint. Don't worry about Prima. I'll get him back. I know you will. Geez, I have so many things to take care of. But with my strength and courage, it should be a piece of cake. We're counting on you. Hey, no problem. Gee, Min is really great. Yeah, she reminds me of your mother when she was young. Really? Mom was like that? She sure was. She was always going full speed. Kind of a weird, because like, Klaus has seen Mint be like awful. But like, he sees something in her that he doesn't have, and it makes him kind of look fondly to her. And what's her name? His daughter. She's kind of been so inconsequential that I forgot her name. Elena. She, like, is kind of daft. So, she's just kind of like, Vince the best the whole game. Alright, so we got 3. I'm guessing Mel. Because every time we need anything, you just go to Mel. I don't know where the 5th one's going to be. My eyes. Wee boop. You're back rather soon. Thank goodness you're here. My dear sister, we must talk. About what? With Mel's help, I was able to learn more about Valen's relic. About the Dew Prism. That relic is far too dangerous. You must stay away from it. What do you mean, far too dangerous? Tell me. Better yet, why don't you tell me what Dew Prism is? Alright. Dew Prism, in essence, is a crystal formed by trickles of force. A crystal formed by trickles of force. What the heck does that mean? Throughout this world, throughout this universe, there are forces everywhere. Forces in the heavens and earth, the suns and the stars, time and life. The universe is made up of these forces. We're only a microscopic part of it. Our powers cannot match even a trickle of these forces. Trickles of force? The dew of heaven and earth, the mist of time and life. Valen gathered every force in the universe for his creation. They were condensed and somehow crystallized into a prism. That's how Valen made the Dew Prism. What? Essentially, Dew Prism constitutes all the forces in the universe. It is the ultimate power in this universe. Wow. It's hard to believe such a thing exists. It's right before our eyes. Valen and Dew Prism exist somewhere inside that fortress. Dollmaster is probably there as well. If only I had seen what a traitor he was sooner. Oh, I can't stand myself. You seem pretty dependable, but I guess you're not. You totally got played by Dollmaster. If I were there, none of this would ever have happened. Perhaps you're like minds. You're just as sly as he is. I'm not just naive like you. I would have kicked that freak out a long time ago. Oh yeah, there's something I wanted to ask you. What is it? It's about Dollmaster. Does he have anything to do with me getting kicked out 2 years ago? Yes, in fact, he played a big part. He told me that the future of East Heaven would not be secure if you remained in line for the throne. Oh? So Dollmaster did see you as a threat. Chasing you out was part of his plan. Yeah, he poisoned you with that nonsense and made you kick me out. He probably knew you'd leave if your right to the throne was taken away. Hey, that means I've been homeless because of him. I went through hell the last 2 years all because of him. That expletive bastard, he is so dead. It's good to see you spirited, but just how do you intend to get him? Isn't this Dollmaster already at Valen's fortress? Probably. Have you thought of a way to get up there? Of course. I've got it all planned out. Why do you think I came here? I was wondering if you know where I can get a cannon orb. Cannon orb? I had one earlier. What happened to it? The Popopurals really wanted it, so I gave it to them. Dang. Oh, great. Maybe if you play their awful minigames, you can have it. They probably still have it. Why don't you go ask them? Oh, brother. Fine. The Dew Prism is getting closer and closer. Nothing can stop me. Once I get up there, the Dew Prism will be mine. Wait a minute. Are you still going after the Dew Prism? You bet. Why else would I want to go to Valen's fortress? Of course I'm going there to beat up Dollmaster too. Were you listening to what we said? The Dew Prism is very dangerous. You must not come in contact with it. Don't worry about it, I'll be fine. I'm worried about this world, not you. My goodness, you're giving me such a headache. Hey, if we don't do something fast, Dollmaster's gonna get the relic. We can't let that happen. Wouldn't you rather see me get the relic than him? That's a very tough call. Mel, please do something. Please stop my sister. Sorry, but I'll pass. Your sister won't listen to me either. That's right, there's no way I'm stopping now. I'm gonna get the relic for sure. After that, it's gonna be world domination. This is a nightmare. Mint, you'll probably never change. And I hope you never will. Your spirit is really something. Like you said, you can't stop now. You better fulfill your dream or else. Poof. Jeez, what was that? For luck. Good luck, Mint. I'm rooting for you. Thanks. I'll conquer the world before you know it. Okay, I'm going now. I'll see you when I see you. When is that going to be? Bye, Mel. Take care of Maya, alright? It's hard to believe you two are siblings. No one can stop her now. What's gonna happen to this world? Cannon Orb. We have Cannon Orb. You want Cannon Orb? You must play. No. Play what? Okay, but play what? Oh. You want Cannon Orb? You must play with my trumpet? This again. What? You suck. Guess I kind of deserve that one. You guys like this 2-second loop? I don't remember how to do this. I thought you went back and forth on it and it moved, but it's not moving. Oh, okay. You just gotta go all the way down. Oh my. Yeah, this might have to be the resub music when we make a sub alert for this. It'll be a 50-second long resub. Go. What? Go. Hey. Wow, I had a lot of time left. You get high score, I give you goodie. Remember how to... Oh, yeah. Let me game over. You played well, thanks. I give you Cannon Orb. Well, we still got the Cannon Orb at least. Well, I got 4 of them. Yo, Holly, thank you for the prime, man. Appreciate you. No internet till Monday. So you're just gonna like sleep till Monday or what? Are you still looking for Cannon Orbs? Yep, I found 3 so far. Wait. Oh, but because of hers. I came here to bring the orb we owe you. Rod already had 5, so I guess that makes it 9. 1 more to go. Where's Duke? You guys are always together. Rod's not here either. I wonder where he went. No one was here when I got here. I think they went to go look for a Cannon Orb together. That's weird. Are they friends or something? Maybe they are. I heard they fought a few times. Oh, what do you know? How long have they been gone? I've been waiting over an hour now. I can't believe he left me here. He's really gonna get it when he gets back. Whew. Where did he go? Jeez, Belle. You're that worried about Duke? What? What made you say that? Why would I worry about that big fool? He's just good for pouring my drinks. She's worried to death. It's so obvious. Hey, sorry to keep you waiting, milady. I hope I didn't worry you. Where the hell were you? I've been waiting here forever. Next time you take off without my permission, I'll break you in two. I'm sorry. Take it easy, Belle. It's my fault. I asked him to come out with me. We busted our butts to get the cannon orb. I tell you, that fiery mountain was pure hell. Ack. Dang, you're badly injured. This is a disgrace. I'm hurting too. This is a disgrace. Rod the Blade Star getting beat by some old dragon. Give Rod a hand. I'll tell you what happened later. Wonder what would have happened if we went there first. There's an ancient dragon called Wylaf in Raging Mountain. After I learned this dragon had a cannon orb, Rod and I went there to challenge it. Prove your worth if you want the cannon orb. Blah! My powers are far beyond yours. This fight is meaningless. Be gone and I will spare your life. I'm not going anywhere. You want me gone? You're gonna have to beat me. You imbecile, you shall crumble into ashes. Persistent fool. It's gonna take way more than that. I'm Rod the Blade Star. As long as I have heart, I'll go on forever. You pride your heart? Then I shall test it with my flame. Prepare yourself. Hold your dragon breath. You've got another problem coming. Behold, Starlight Duke. You're late. Sorry, I had a hard time putting it on. Alright, I'm ready to go hardcore. Let's get him. You must be an entertainer. Your motives are unclear. The cannon orb is not for yourselves. Why suffer through this fight? 1,000 years in this world, you still don't know squat. In this world, it's all about heart. Mint really taught me about heart. Watching her go after the relic alone, challenging everything in her path, you can't deny the power of it. She's crazy as hell, but she sure inspires. That's why we're here. It's time to get our hearts going, you know? Because without heart, we're nothing. Alright, Duke, give it everything you've got. Let's bust him up. Silly yet amusing. I accept your challenge. Show me this heart of which you speak. And we fought like hell, and Wylaf finally gave us the cannon orb. What sucks is, Rod really got hurt. Dang it, if only I was able to change faster, that stupid suit. Dang, guys. The hell were you guys thinking? But it's all good. We have 10 cannon orbs, so Rod's bird can fly now. Mint, you're still going, right? Heck yeah! I owe it to you guys. I'll see what I can do for Rue. Don't forget. Prima, I'm coming. There's one big problem. What? You're taking Rod's machine, aren't you? With Rod injured, who's gonna fly it? Oh man, that's right. What are we gonna do? Relax. I got a great idea. Ack. Take it easy. I'm alright. For my idea to work, you're gonna have to use your power. My power? You mean my act? What am I supposed to do? Isn't it obvious? Duke? You must become me! Use your act to become me. Then you'll be able to fly the Pulsar Inferno, Typhoon Omega. That's ridiculous. That's a great idea. But can I do it? Sure you can. I got faith in you. My Pulsar, Inferno, Typhoon, Omega is a wild ride. But with your act, you should be alright. You can take my baby beyond the skies. I'll do it. Rod, I'll become you and Flyer. Okay, take care of my baby. My Pulsar Inferno type. Don't say another word. Jeez, these guys will never grow up. I'm getting all fired up. It's time to end all this. I'm gonna get the relic, whack all the bad guys, and enjoy a happy ending. You're one tough girl. I'm gonna start working on my act. We'll leave in the morning. You'd better get some sleep. It's gonna be war tomorrow. I don't know if I already slept or if I have to sleep now. I guess I'll just do it. Miss Cartha, always there to tell us, ask us how we're doing throughout our whole journey. Should I go talk to Klaus before I go? Seems like the right thing to do. He's probably just going to say good luck or some crap. Or just tell me about a cannon orb that I already have. Excellent. Oh, I should save. This is not where I saved. The machine's ready. We can leave any time. Can this thing really fly? I'm kind of worried too. I don't know if Duke can handle it either. Come on, milady. This is for Rod. I can handle it. I've heard that before. Don't listen to her, Mint. I'll take you beyond the skies to heaven. You don't need to go that far. Alright, milady, I'm going. I'll be back before lunch. What are you talking about? I'm going with you. What? You think I'm gonna let you go on your own? I don't trust you one bit. You'll probably crash the dang thing if I don't come along. Thanks, milady. I was hoping you would come along. Okay, let's get going. Mint, I hope you're all set to go. Once we take off, there's no turning back. Are you ready? Yep, let's go. Duke, I'm counting on you. You're gonna be fine. Make my baby proud. I hear you. It's not me flying this baby, it's you. I'm you. I'll take care of your Pinto. Her name's not Pinto. It's the Pulsar Inferno type odd. Stop mentioning the stupid name and get some rest. Duke, get this Pinto moving. Okay, let's go, Pinto. It's not Pinto. Dang, why is it going so slow? The Sorceress driver sounds like it's lagging. She's not powering up. Oh boy, this is one hell of a problem. I can run faster than this. You sure we're gonna be able to fly? Hey, I know. Belle's big butt is weighing us down. Ah, shut up! Duke, hurry up and do something. What's this lever? I'm gonna give it a try. We stopped. What the hell are you doing? Relax. What's going on? That's what I'm talking about. I got this. Whoa! Jeez, it's too fast. Slow this thing down. Dang, I don't know how. You moron! Yeah, this is the worst idea ever. Ah! I feel sick. That was a hell of a ride, wasn't it? I tell you, it was my heart that got us here. How long do you plan on being Rod? Wake up! Ugh. Barfing is always so refreshing. What a great line. I want to print this out, put it on my wall. Prima! Mint. Sorry I took so long. You're gonna be alright now. Why is he so cold? I think I'm low on energy. It's probably from breaking the seal. Okay, you don't have to explain anymore. Close your eyes and get some rest. I have something I want to give you. That's why I stayed up. What do you want to give me? My good luck charm. I don't need it anymore. This is your amulet. There's a magic shield inside. I'm sure you'll be able to use it. Get Dollmaster for me, Mint. Ooh. You bet I will. I'll thrash Dollmaster and come back in a flash. You stay here while I take care of business. We're gonna go back together, okay? Okay. Thanks, Mint. I can finally rest. I'm so sleepy. Bye. Prima? Prima? Calm down. He probably transformed back into a cube to save energy. We can take care of him after we get back. But don't take too long, or it might be too late to help him. So you're saying I have to do everything fast. I can do it. Belle, look after Prima for me. Alright. Go take care of business. Don't worry about a thing. Thanks. Time to storm in there. Wish I could do that. Just turn into a box and chill. I gotta say, like, there's something really special. Like, it's really getting to me in some way. How Mint doesn't change, but everything around her does. So, like, her personality and, like, what she wants to do has never changed. She's always wanted world domination. She's always been the same way. She's never going to change. No matter how many people tell her not to do what she's doing, she's going to do it anyways. She's stuck in her ways, right? But at the same time, a lot has changed around her. Like, she used to hate Prima. When Prima first came out, she just did nothing but argue with him and, like, yell at him and stuff. And now she's like determined to save him. You know, like, pretty much all the other characters, whether it be Maya or Belle or Duke, like, all of them she hated at one point, and now she's, like, fighting with them, you know? So, like, it's really cool how her character development, like, okay, I remember back when we played Final Fantasy VIII, and, like, we had this whole argument about character development because Squall never changes, but that's also his character. So we had this whole discussion of, like, is Squall a good character? Because a good character should have character development, but at the same time, Squall's whole gimmick or, like, thing is that he doesn't change. So, like, is that a good or bad thing, right? And, like, we went back and forth. And so, like, I think it's really cool how this game shows, well, okay, it's a whole nother discussion, but, like, he changes, but he doesn't. Like, he's kind of similar to Mint, actually, I think, where, like, his personality doesn't change, but, like, certain things around him change to the point where he has to, like, give in. But, like, his personality is the same from beginning to end. He doesn't become, you know, a bubbly person or something, or, you know what I mean? But, like, I think Mint's probably more extreme than Squall. I think Squall does change, like, some things from the beginning of the game to the end of the game, whereas Mint is, like, I don't think she's changed in the slightest in terms of, like, what she wants, who she's willing to slight to get there, you know, etc. And, like, the way she talks, the way she acts. I think if you were to ask her a question at the beginning of the game versus asking her a question at the end of the game, there's no change, right? So I think she's maybe a more extreme version, because I agree with you. Like, I do think, like, Squall learns to, like... Does he really express himself in the end? I mean, like, kind of. I guess, yeah, like, if nothing else, he learns to, like, trust people and, like, let people in. Even if he doesn't, like, change his demeanor. Yeah, he lets his walls down. He doesn't change his demeanor, but he lets his walls down, right? So yeah, there is definitely, like, that aspect. Yeah, I think Mint is an even more extreme case where, like, she just straight up doesn't change at all, and that's, like, the whole idea, is that everyone else changes around her, and everyone else, like, realizes that there's positives to be seen through her craziness. Like, multiple times characters have been like, you know, yeah, she's crazy, but we learned this thing from her, right? Yo, thank you so much, Neo. Really appreciate that. Thank you. So, like, but I just find it really cool that, like, she is this stalwart person who is not going to change the way she acts and not going to change the way she thinks. But at the same time, a lot of things have changed with her. Like, ironically, all of the people she hated at the start of the game, she is now working with, right? So it's really interesting, like, and everyone that hated her sees positives in her now. But she didn't change. Like, nothing with her changed, just the circumstances around everything changed. But she's still the same exact person. But everything else has changed. Everyone sees her as, like, a hero now. And she is actually saving people now. And she has people that she cares about that she wants to save now. It's interesting. It's interesting that all of this has changed without her character changing at all. Arena 1. Is this going to be like a... Oh, wow, okay. What is that? This is going to be like a gauntlet. Let's see my new magic. What is that? I don't think I can even use it. No, I can't even use it. Whoa, big damage. Light magic is so bad. Oh wow, these guys take like no damage. A lot of magic. Whoa. You really have to look deep to see the change in Squall, because, like, his personality and demeanor doesn't change. Which is, like, where a lot of the questions were of, like, is he a good character or not, because you don't really see the change unless you really look deep and understand it. Which I think is probably a sign of a good character, to be honest. It's not such an obvious, like, thing. Yeah, man, imagine Final Fantasy VIII with voice acting. It'd probably hit a lot harder. Not that I think games can't hit without voice acting, but, you know, like, the remake definitely has showed me a lot about how, like, voice acting can really change things. And it's not, like, the fault of the writers, because writing in these early RPGs is really good. but it's just the fault of the medium, you know? Like, when text messaging first became a thing, everyone thought that everyone was mad at each other all the time. Do you guys remember that? Maybe I'm being a boomer, but like, when text messaging first came around, I made every girl in my life so mad at me at one point. Like, like, just, you would send a text message to someone, and they would just read it. Like, the invention of emotes changed the game, honestly. As stupid as that sounds, like, emotes were so important, because before that, it was so hard to get across, like, what you actually meant in a text message. And people would get mad at you all the time. You put a period at the end of the sentence, and they're like, oh, so you want to fight? What is this? Alright. So yeah, like, it's not anything to do with, like... I mean, I guess part of it is the writing, especially because, translations were not the best, right? But a lot of it was just like, you read a sentence out of Final Fantasy VII, and I read a sentence, and we're both going to get different meanings out of it. Oh, that's cool. I got HP based on how much time I had left. Because we're just going to read it differently in our head. Arena 2. This is really cool. I like how there's like a gauntlet here. Take advantage of all the things we've gained over the game. Having said that, I'm just going to spam this because it's the best move. Yeah, it was an interesting discussion we had during Final Fantasy VIII, because people really have wild opinions about Squall. I think it's because he's a very, like... You have to relate to him, I think, to understand his plight. There's a lot of characters where it's like, you get it. You look at him and you're like, I get it. And Squall is not one of those. Like, what in the world? Squall, you kind of have to, like... relate to him a little bit to understand him, I think. You have to have a dream where you were a moron. Like, do you guys agree? Like, I feel like if you take a story like Garnet's or something, having an overbearing mom, or like a mom that has different ideologies or is just straight crazy, and then also having like the weight of a kingdom under you. Like, even if none of us has had that personal experience, I think we can all, like, understand Garnet. And understand, like, she wants to be the queen, but she also wants to not be under her mother. But she also is, like, worried about if she's fit to be queen and, you know, doesn't want to use her Steiner as, like, a guard. Like, there's all these, like, things that come up throughout the game that, like, I think we can listen to it and, like, understand it. Whereas Squall, I think, is way more, like, you kind of had to have... You have to kind of relate to being someone like Squall. Having zero social... having zero social skills to the point of having, like, social deficiencies. And having, like, a... putting up a wall to keep other people out to protect yourself. and like everything that comes along with that. I don't know if it's as easy to relate to that if you haven't, like, at least experienced it, or maybe had someone in your life that experienced it, or, like, you know. I don't know if it hits the same way to everyone. Which is, I think, why people have such different, feelings on them. Some people like them, some people don't like them. Some people get them, some people don't understand them. How's it going, Rookie? This is our new Let's Play. We've been playing it every Friday for like 3 weeks now. What is that? Ow. I need some health. No! They knocked me back into it. Oh wow, you can just do this infinitely, I guess? It's weird. How's everyone see?